Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? I hope that you're in good health. I hope that you have your right mind, and I hope that you have your heart set on God. It's been a long time since I've been on video. I've been just, seeking after God, seeking His face, trying to do what it is that He would have me to do in this life here on earth. So pretty much I've been just maintaining. I come today to kind of just encourage, if anything else, just encourage through trials and through the fire, through storms, just to encourage. I know that initially when I first started this journey about 2014, seriously starting this journey about 2014, it was pretty sweet. It was good to me. Outside of trying to transform from breaking the habits and the bondages that I was under into becoming what I am now. But I had God's strength, and plus I was tired at the time, so it was a lot easier for me to want to change, to follow God, to listen to His voice. However, through all the transformation and through all the miracles and creating in me a clean heart and renewing my mind, and honestly, that's what happened. He changed me on the inside, and it was sweet. It was beautiful to kind of to see the miracles of God, to be awakened, to have my eyes open to His beauty, to His love, to His glory, and to continuously learn about the sacrifice and His love for us and how He wants us to behave and things like that. It was all beautiful. And people would tell me, religious people or spiritual people would tell me, spiritual warfare is real. When you start walking that journey, things are gonna come up against you. And I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. I was like, everything was good, like fire shaking my bones. I wanted to share everything. It was joy. It was happiness. It was awesome learning about peace. Everything was freaking sweet. But there came a point, and this is just here recently, where I've got the chance to finally really experience spiritual warfare. So my testimony is that it's real. When people warn you about that, it's real. There's a real war going on. There's a real battle going on between good and evil, and they're warring for your soul, for your spirit. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. So, not a battle, but I'm in the middle of some battles. And I'm so grateful for God, because I'm grateful that He strengthened me. I'm glad He took me away. He put me back to myself and had me focus on Him, to get to know Him, to get to know His will, to know how to assess Him for strength, assess Him for encouragement, to assess Him for refuge. I'm thankful that He gave me a way to escape. He taught me how to run to Him when I need joy, when I need love, when I need strength, when I need a rock. I'm thankful for that, because if I would not have gotten put by myself, so He can pour into me, there's no way I could make it through what it is that I'm going through, this war that I'm going through right now. And I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, because I'm going to wait till I'm on the other side of that war, on the other side of that battle, to share with everybody. I'll be able to share my before, in the midst of my battle, as well as the victory after the battle. But I did come today to just kind of share what I do to make it through each day, to make it through storms and through tough times. The other morning I got up and I just wasn't feeling myself, and I got out and on my way to work, and I was driving, and the atmosphere was crazy. I didn't know if it was good. I didn't know if it was bad, but it just didn't feel good. And I told God, I said, God, I need you. I don't like the way this feels. I need you, right? And I got on to work, and I get to work early, but I got there and I have a Bible there, so I open my Bible, and I know to go to Psalms when I need encouragement and strength and motivation and things like that. I know to go to Psalms. So I opened a book to Psalms, and then I saw the title of this set of scripture was God is my strength. I believe it said God is my strength, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to read this. So the first verse said, oh Lord, hear my cry. I was like, yes, this is, at that point, that prayer, that set of scripture became me. I became the words of that scripture, or the words in that scripture. So I said in my mind, God, hear my cries, hear my prayer. And that particular bulk of scripture went on to talk about how God is my strength, how God is my refuge, how he's my salvation, how not to expect from anybody but him. All of this stuff that I needed to hear at that point in time to keep me sustained for that period that I was going through, for whatever it was that was heavy on me. It broke because I was able to read that. And so I got my highlighter and I highlighted those scriptures and those words that stood out to me. And throughout the day, I left the Bible open right there. And throughout the day, I glanced back at the Bible and I read over those words and those promises and that assurance that God is my rock, that he is my strength. And those words sustained me. They sustained me. So that's what I'm here to do, to encourage you to go to the Word. When you need something, when you're depressed or when you're lonely or when your heart is aching, if you're sick, if you're in poverty, whatever it is, go to that scripture, find you a set of verses, you highlight that, and you continue to go through that. Throughout the day, you read it as much as you do. You have to fill up on God, to fill up on his word, to get that daily meat that you need to sustain whenever you're in trouble, whenever you're in that storm, whenever you're in trials and tribulations. You go to your rock for strength. You know, you go to your foundation for stability. You go to your source for sustenance, and that's God. That's his word. So that's all I'm doing, is just encouraging you guys to get the word and eat it up, because it will sustain you. That's what he's there for. He wants you to need him. He wants you to depend on him. Glory be to God. I love y'all. God loves y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.